Hello! A lot of people are asking me, Andy, what are you bringing? So I decided to do a video of what it is that I'm bringing. I feel like I'm on a cooking show of like, here's what I prepared earlier, but here is my bag. Ta-da! So let me try to break down what's actually in this bag. The top part is actually removable. So you clip 4 little straps, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. So this little pouch has 3 zips in the front. We'll put this one first. So it's important that I don't put too much valuables on top because it's easy to actually just open and get to. So all I'm going to really put in here is just the GoPro and camera extras, all the little fiddly bits such as tripods and that. Any kind of mounts will all sit in there. The middle zip is all my winter stuff, so just the woolly hats, gloves, that sort of thing. So it's easy to get to and easy to put back. And then the top part is my favourite part. This actually folds out and then creates another bag. So they'll strap down there, and you can actually take this as a little carrier bag instead of bringing that big thing. You can, if you're staying somewhere nice but you want to go for a bit of a wander with camera gear and that, you can actually just bring this, which is brilliant. Inside we have one travel pillow. So this will come out. Actually, I haven't even seen it yet. I've literally bought it today. And this is my little pillow. I have a sleeping bag also, same idea. I bought another sleeping bag which is still out there, but I need to return because it's just so big. But this, I still haven't opened yet because it just arrived today, is actually goose down feather, something like that. But it compacts really nicely, and it is actually quite big. So then that goes up and that folds out into a nice sleeping bag. So I'll have my pillow and my sleeping bag, my toiletry bag. So there's no point going through everything here, but I have like obviously my razor, toothbrush, shaving stuff. And we're moving on to laptop. This is my laptop bag. I'll scoot around. So in my laptop bag, it's just a standard little laptop bag. But on the front part, or I might as well go up to the middle part, show you the laptop. So this is the laptop that I'll be using for editing. It's a MacBook Air with an M1 chip, and it looks like a laptop. So that's that. Got a diary as well. It's nice and spacious. So I have my SD carrier, a little box for all my SD cards. So I have the little I don't really know much about the SD cards, to be honest, or any of the electrical stuff, but I was told to get all these. I have a hard drive. I think that's 1 terabyte, or not 2 terabytes, am I saying it? It's 2 terabytes. The charger for the laptop and the charger or the cable for the hard drive. I have a pen, 2 pens, marker, and because the laptop only comes with 2 ports, I had to buy this little add-on from Anchor. I'm sure if you see that. Won't pick it up. But this is from Anchor, and this bit plugs into the 2 ports, and then it has extra ports then. So it has HDMI this side, and then all your USBs. Can I pick it up? Maybe not. But yeah, all your additional ports then this side. Now, moving on to more stuff inside the bag. These are fantastic, these little pouches. So you're able to stuff loads of stuff with them, roll them all up, and then they all sit in here. So there's just socks. So casual socks, walking socks. Also jocks bag, so socks and jocks. This is kind of cool. I'll come around and show you this. So this here is all my cables, mainly cables. So I got it on Amazon, fairly cheap, but it is fantastic. So you open up the top bit and you have all the cables. So you have yeah, all the GoPro cables, all the cables are here anyway. That's for the camera that's recording at the moment, and that's the charger for those. And you have the chargers for the GoPros themselves, and the GoPros are in here along with the batteries. So GoPros are in there, and then this little bag for all the batteries for the GoPros. I've got a face towel. It is a microfiber small face towel, and then I've got a large microfiber towel then as well, so they're nice and neat. This bag as well, this is all electrical, so I'll come around again. So this electrical bag, I'll show you this. Can you see from there? I'll bring it back here. So this electrical bag is fantastic, if I do say so myself, because I created it myself. So if I only have one port, one socket, one power socket, I'm able to charge all my electrical gear from that one socket using this bag. So, argument's sake, this is your laptop charger. So that will go into this adapter. So this adapter has loads of obviously different adapting ports, but with this little thing here you can poke out what you want. So whatever that is for, that can go into the wall. And if you don't like that one, you can have this one. And if you don't like that one, you can have this one. So say it's this goes into the wall, that's what you need, that goes into the wall. We won't use that for the time being. So say you want to charge everything else. So it actually has lightning ports there as well. Is that what it's called? Not sure what that. Oh, Type C, something USB Type C. I think that's what it is. So you're able to charge the laptop directly off that. But say I wanted to charge all the rest of my devices, so that will go into the wall. This power cable will go into this box, and this box has 20 USB ports. Look at that. How cool is that? And has a fan and everything to cool it all down. So that will go into this adapter, which is in the wall, and that will connect into your box. And then from there you can dump all your USBs. And if I didn't have any of those, I have this. So this box is just what do they call a power bank? I think it's called a power bank. So you're able to plug it into the wall from a power source, and it just charges up this, and you're able to charge your phone or your laptop. Again, hopefully I won't need it, but I'll have it just as an emergency backup in case I do. You're able to charge, my phone charges on top of this, so you're able to just sit it there and my phone will just sit on top of it and charge. But I also, my phone has, I bought a new cover for it, so at the moment it's charging away. But this is an extra battery. I'm not sure if you can see that. This is like an extra battery for it, and you turn it off and on here. So that's really handy to have. And again, I can place it on top of it. If there's no power at all, only the sun, you betcha, she's solar paneled. Look at that. It's pretty cool. So I'll be able to put that like on my bag or something, or even just outside or from anywhere at all. At least I'll have solar panel energy to be able to charge simply just my phone, to be able to text someone or to be able to look for a place to stay or whatever I need. So at least I'm able to charge that. This bag here, I presume you don't really want to see all my clothes and stuff, but in here I have all my t-shirts. So I literally have the same t-shirt. So these are all merino wool. I got them from Decathlon, and seeing that you're able to wear them for 72 hours without having to actually clean them. But I just roll everything up and just stuff them all in here. I have merino wool terminals, I have neck warmer, I have some swim shorts, and then I have normal shorts. So they're all in there. It's like a lucky dip. This bag, I have a hoodie, and I was going to wear jeans or bring jeans, but jeans are really hard to compact and they're quite heavy as well, so I actually got like just cargo pants that are really light, and at least they're able to fold up nice and small, so they're in there as well. They also bring in this fleece, and yeah, pretty much what I'm wearing at the moment will be kind of my normal everyday wear. What else have we got in this bag? So I have this water container. I think this is a litre. This is called an animal. It's called a platypus. So this platypus will sit in there in case I'm going on a long walk or anything, that I'm able to fill this up with water, put it in my bag, and if I have to take my bag off or reach around to get a bottle of water, if there is no bottles of water, I'll be able to purify water, put it in the bag, and sit over this bit is the plan. So that's my platypus. Really good friend of mine recommended this on TikTok. She saw it and she's like, Andy, this is what you need, and I said, that's exactly what I need. And this is a wash bag. I'll go around and show you. So this wash bag, you open it up, you dump all your washing into this. It tells you exactly what to do. So you fill it, you roll it and clip it, you deflate it, you rub it, you rinse it, you dry it, and that's all your washing done. So it has all these, I'm not sure if you see that, you might be able to see it from the inside. It has all these little bubbles in it, and you basically rub all your clothes that are inside it and dry them off, and that's your washing done. Love that. Right, that's everything in the main compartment. So the side compartment then, I might move the bag around this side because we're running out of a bit of space. Now the front of the bag clips, so everything, again, you're able to strap nice and tight to make it as small as possible. So on the very, very front of this bag, inside we have emergency meals. So I have chicken tikka and rice, 2 chicken tikka and rice. Don't ask me how they work, they don't need to be put in the fridge. They say that they're ready to eat. The date on it says the 9th, 2025. And the only other thing I have in here is just a wet bag, just in case I need to put something in it. Phone, valuables, electrics, or I'm going somewhere with my little backpack that I can put it all into that if it's raining and make sure everything's nice and dry and won't get damaged. That's the very front. On the side then, I have my bits and bobs bag. So, let me talk to you about bits and bobs. So in my bits and bobs, we have one body money bag. Also on this, I have a tracker, and my tracker is an Apple AirTag. So I think these are fantastic. I don't think they've talked about enough. I didn't realise that actually Apple make these. I've also got this watch that arrived 10 minutes before I started this video, so I haven't even started. It has the little tag and everything still on it. But this is a Garmin watch. But the biggest thing is it's a GPS tracker also. I'll have locks, just two standard locks just in case. A survival bivvy, so this is like a sheet that I can either put over myself, keep myself warm, or use as a cover or some sort of tent if I don't have anything. So it's just some sort of shelter. It's really small, compact, it's good to have. This is great as well, I found this on Amazon. So this is a door lock. This goes in towards the little hole of the door, and this thing swivels around and locks in. And basically you can't open the door from the outside. Well, just the door won't open, but from the inside you'll be able to take it out and then just open the door again. I've got a mosquito head net. this was really, really small and was gifted to me, so I'm definitely going to bring it. Hopefully again I won't need it, but because it's so small, and I will be so glad of it if I do need it, that's coming with me. A compass, still unsure how to use this, but again, I'll have it with me. I know how to find north, that's about it. That's another compass, so I'm just trying to, there's different readings on it, so I want to figure out which one I should use. I've got this little flint kit, so this can start a fire, so you go, and it starts up. Maybe I'll spark it now. I'm not very good at this, I need to figure out how to use it. So that's that. This I got for Christmas. I think this is by far, not by far, but one of the best presents that I've got for Christmas. So it's a power bank, so you charge it, it's just a normal power bank. But not only that, if you can't find a charger, you can generate electricity by doing that. And if you're really bored, you can listen to the radio. And it has a torch. But the greatest thing that I like about it is that you're able to generate electricity, and there's a USB port there which actually charges my phone. And then last but not least, I have this little gas thing. So I'll just need a little pot underneath, gas, and that sits on top of it, and I'm able to actually cook stuff on it. Again, hopefully I won't need it, but I have it just in case. So that's all my bits and bobs. So the other side, this bit is my oh no, something's gone wrong bit. So that's like a survival box. This is fantastic. So this is just like a tube, but it's called a life straw. So it has a filtration system in this. I almost said it right. It has a filtration system in this built in, and you can actually rock up to the canal or a water source, and then literally just use this as a straw. And as the water actually filters through it, it actually becomes purified, and you'll be able to just drink normal water. I think that is a game changer. In here we also have then my medical kits. So I have two medical kits. This one is just kind of plasters, bit of cream, but the other one then is proper, oh no, something's gone really bad. So hopefully again I won't need this. Inside this box we have again a flint stick. So I have two of these. I'm definitely going to bring two of them because in case I lose one of them, it's always good to have. Plus they're really small. Ta-da! That was kind of scary. I have a whistle, so nearly everything that I got survival wise, it all came with a free whistle, but this one has a decibel reading of 140 decibels, so it's like a hurricane whistle. I tried it once and it nearly blew everyone's ears off, so again hopefully I won't need it, but I'll have it. Loads of random bits and pieces, but stuff that is really necessary. So like I have a small bit of cotton wool for starting fires and that. I have a little snare, I have a little mirror, I have a little fishing kit, a little tiny compass, a sewing kit, a little blade, two little blades. And again, yeah, hopefully I won't need any of this, but it's nice to have bits and pieces in there just in case I need it. I've been saying that a lot, just in case I need it. So that's there, that's in there. Move around to the front bit. So this green bag is my tent. So this tent is a Van Gogh Nova 300. I also have in here a mat. Again, hopefully I won't need this, but if I can't find any help or any shelter and I'm out in the middle of nowhere and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and it's bucketing down with rain, I need to find somewhere safe and somewhere at least dry to be able to spend the night. So again, I have this tent here, and then I also have a mat to go with it. Everything's really small, really compact. This actually is a three-man tent. I tried it in the shop. I went to, not that I tried this one, but there was a display one, and I would say it'd push it a two-man tent, but at least I have loads of room for all this stuff, and I can work away inside the tent if needs be. Again, hopefully I won't need this, but it's there in case I do. I've been saying that so much in this video, but I'd again rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's that. That's my little tent. Then we get to the bottom of the bag. In this compartment, have footwear. So these are just casual runners. I can't remember the model of these again, but these are just Vans. I've seen a couple of reviews that they're really good for traveling with and backpacking because they can fold down. This bit doesn't fold down, but the rest of it all kind of goes as flat as it can be, and I can just shove them in there. I'm also going to bring flip-flops with me, or even just sliders, just to have that I don't have to wear runners, I don't have to wear my boots. Speaking of boots, actually, I need to talk about boots. So we'll talk about boots now. Bear with me, I'm going to grab them. Here are my selection of boots. So these ones are North Face, not sure what model they are again, but I bought these. They're a winter boot, and I wore them for a trek that I did that was 21 kilometers, and my feet were in bits. It was probably the fact that not only I walked 25 or 21 kilometers, but that they weren't really broken in, and I was wearing the wrong socks as well. These are good, but they can be quite uncomfortable, mainly because I didn't break them in, but I leave it a couple of days, so I have to decide which ones I'm going to use. These ones were actually gifted to me by Jamie, which is my sister's boyfriend who's in the military. He swears by these. He has a couple of them, but he used these for training, so they're well broken in. They're really comfortable, they're really light, so I have to decide which boots I'm going to actually bring, so I still have to decide that. So they are the boots. Back to the bag. The last compartment then is kind of the bottom of the bag. You zip that. In here then is all my wet gear, so when it rains and it pours. I have bottoms, so I have waterproof trousers. I have a bag, so that bag will burst out and it'll actually go over the whole rucksack itself, so it'll cover everything. I've used that on my little hike with my boots. And then I have a rain jacket. So this is a Gore-Tex rain jacket. And what sold it to me was they had a massive tag on it saying, "This will 100% keep you dry." And I said, this is what I need. So I bought that. And that is pretty much my bag. Let me just go over everything. Yeah, so that's that. The side actually of the bag. So these bits where it goes around your hip has a little compartment. So on the right hand side, I'm just going to keep my cameras. So on the right hand side, this is my camera that's recording at the moment, so this is just a bag for it with all the batteries. So that's going to sit down here, that can zip up and everything, but when I need it to take something quick, or I see something really cool, or I want to record a situation, I can literally just reach behind, open it up, turn it on, and there I have it. I don't need to go rooting around for it. Plus, it's very hard then for someone to try and nick it, because it's literally right beside you and you'll nearly have your hands on it the whole time. The other side of the bag then, I'm just going to have my GoPros. So I'll be able to fit the 2 GoPros in there, really nice and quick. Same thing, that I'll be able to just grab them and record just as quick as I possibly can. And that is pretty much my bag. So this is everything that I'm going to bring. If you have any suggestions or any questions at all about all my stuff or where I got anything, just write them in the comment section and I'll respond to everything. And if you want to have a guess of how much all this actually weighs, everything in the bag and then everything then combined, have a guess, write it in the comment section, and yeah, let's see who gets the closest. Well, thanks very much for watching this video, and if you haven't already, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe and try to get this out to as many people as possible. I leave in a couple of days as well, so I'm going to hopefully get as much content and keep this going as best I can. Well, thanks very much again.